Warning. Workflow breach a lot sooner than you think.
On English. A mercer called Sheffield was from the north of England. He went into a house and asked the good wife if he could buy some eggies. She replied that she could not speak French, which annoyed him, as he could also not speak French. A bystander suggested that Sheffield was asking for some iron, which the woman said she understood. Lo, what should a man in these days write? Eggies or iron? Certainly it is hard to please every man because of diversity and change of language.
Stay a while and listen.
Just give the woman the goddamn eggies. Come on, man. Well, actually, I think we were giving the man the eggies. I think the woman was giving the man her eggies. Are you gonna load it? Yeah, this is... So rude. I wonder if Heckler can save me. I don't even know what happens now. I hope I don't just like lose all my stuff. Where's Joey? Joey's in Joey's bedroom. Why are you walking around? Is somebody carrying you? What are you doing? No, you're just walking around. You are literally in labor. Maybe go to bed? Okay, well, I guess they're just gonna walk around the storeroom. Where are you going, Joey? Oh, you've decided to get into a fight. Yeah, great job. Great job, Mighty Mouse. You just punched out a pregnant woman who's literally in labor. Don't like the poison, though. And we don't have any heals yet. Man, the poison is actually real bad. I forget how bad the poison is. This is why we always avoid poison enemies. Because it just ignores armor. I think we're literally dead. Oh, we just survived. Just. Good lord. I like indie/demo Monday. Yeah, so I need to remember that for the future, that if you take out their heart or their liver, they instantly die. So I can't afford to just, like, take all of that stuff out first. So that has to be done last. And then she's gonna armor herself. Okay, that's fine. So when we attack her, both of our stances get weaker. Oh, not anymore, because she's not hot anymore, so it doesn't count. Alright, I'm gonna... Alright. So here's the plan. We go parry 2 to all. I've scuffed it. You sent peg leg people against pirates? I sent peg leg people and vegetables. Thank you very much. I sent the guy with a brain injury and another guy with a peg leg. And... oh, I don't think anyone else has peg legs, thankfully. So, that's about it. Daddy Spider Pants. I would have you all refer to me from now on as Daddy Spider Pants. Anything else is honestly offensive, and you should feel ashamed. It's the first one I've posted in a while because people haven't been making clips, and I don't have time to make clips. And then I made this clip. We'll have a look up there. We'll see what it allows us to do. God damn it. No, not that. You may have slayed a sea dragon with just a stasis rifle and a survival knife, but I built 2 towers to tickle God's ball. That's right. You may... Hello. What have I selected there? I've selected something. No, don't do that. Hold on. There we go. Apply that. Hello and welcome to RimWorld. How we doing, everyone? I'm just tweaking some settings because I forgot to do the hotkeys. I think I've got them all now. I hope. Mute. Where's the mute one? That's the question. It should be... It should just be there. Wait, why did that not save that? Well, that's annoying. I literally just fixed that. Hold on. I just did this and now it's gone. Paste. Alright, hold on. Let me see what happens if I do this. That didn't work for that. Hold on. Why is it not worked? I knew I knew that this was gonna be a problem. I knew that it was not gonna work. Switch that scene. Okay, so why can't I... Alright, it's probably going to change scene when I do this, but I have to do it to find what I need. Oh, it didn't actually switch to scene. Okay, good. Mute. Okay, so that needs to be copied to here as well. Okay, you know what? Just... I don't know why that doesn't find it. This doesn't make any sense. What are you doing? I'm doing my best. We'll be there in a second. I will address chat when I can. Alright, so that should be this, and then this, and then this, which is what I set it to a second ago, but it didn't work. And then this should be that. And that. I think that's all. And then if I do apply, will it keep the settings or will it randomly revert again? Oh. Piss in my oatmeal. I just pressed the wrong button there. Okay, that's for hide. Yeah. Oh, for God's sake, I'm not pressing that. Stupid thing. Alright, let me see what happens if I do this. And then we're all gonna have a... Now it's just not muting the other one at all, which is just fantastic. I love it when that happens. It's just like not seeing that that's a thing at all. Okay, let's just do it manually here. No, that's the wrong one. That. And that. Oh, and home. Yeah, okay. And that. And then unmute is that. And that. And that. And then if I apply it... And then we're all gonna have a big old gangbang. I mean, we're all gonna go and punch this man. Okay, I think that's fixed it. Hopefully. We'll see. I realized just before I went live that I changed some audio settings so that I could record the mic and the game sounds separately so that I could have way better luck when editing, and if I was ever talking over the top of something or somebody played a sound alert or something that went straight over the top or something, stuff like that, it wouldn't be a problem. I could just completely edit around it because I'd have it separated from the mic. And also when there's like dialogue in the game, I have to like boost it up because it's always quiet so that I can talk over it during stream, but then that boosts the background mic noise. So now that's separate, it won't do that anymore. So I'll have way better control. The quality will be much better at the end result, provided everything's working. But I forgot to change all of the hotkeys to adjust for the new thing that I'd set up. So now I've done that, hopefully. Alright, let me catch up on chat, because chat was popping off while I was trying to fix that.
Hello there.
Hello! If this pop-up would get out of the way, it's Andy. There we go. How you doing, Andy? Rubber Ducks, enjoy your lurk. Heckler, hello. Is that a Jiv? I can't tell because his disappearing collar is too distracting. Oh, well, you'll get over it. That's all I can say about that. Did you say you were tweaking? Yes, I still am. Also, is this your IC you're wearing? Your nipples are the eyes to your soul, to the soul shirt? Yes, my eyes are down here. Did you update your Windows or something? No, I did what I mentioned that I was doing in Discord, and I don't know if I mentioned it last stream, but I mentioned in Discord that I made some changes. Don't worry, you'll probably have to readjust your lighting again or something. There's some screen artifacts happening. Which screen artifacts are you referring to? Oh, is it over here? Yeah, I think I see it. Things were moved again. If I put it to there, it's a bit bright. How's that? Is that better? There's going to be an issue with the collar because of the green, and there's a little bit of an issue with the chair, but I'm usually in front of it, so as long as everything else is kind of working, which I think it is, just let me know if that's all working. And also, once we get into the game, I'm going to need your professional eyes, your professional heckler eyes, and everyone else as well, and more so ears, to make sure that we don't have any double ups of audio or anything like that, because like I said, I've made a bunch of adjustments to my audio setup so that now I'm recording an extra track, and as soon as you try and mess around with any, especially audio settings, everything always goes wrong. So overall, it should make things way better in the edit, like substantially better, but I could have misplaced a setting somewhere that could screw things up, so we might need to do some teething issues. More Aquapark Tycoon. I haven't got like the wrong heading or title somewhere, do I? Because mine says the title is Aquapark? It's not on my screen. You don't? Someone please pull me out of this death spiral and RimWorld for me? Yeah, that's what I set it to. I'll refresh. Yeah, give it a refresh, because nothing on my screen still has the old title or anything. Let me know how you go. So because I had to like quickly fix a bunch of things on my stream deck, hopefully I've actually gotten everything. I doubt I have gotten everything, to be quite honest. I probably missed a few things. Because I did that, I didn't get to go to the toilet, which I usually do before stream. So I'm real quickly gonna do that.
You're not
and
thinking
then
of causing trouble here in this beautiful city now, are you?
Yes, I am.
I'd strongly advise against such foolishness.
Do what you want. You can't stop me. I'm gonna cause problems. So I'm real quick gonna go to the toilet, and then I'll be back. Okay, you do that and test out your BRB button. Yeah, that's kind of what I was testing everything with before. But yeah, this will be a longer test, so I'll be right back. So, yeah, sure, we'll land in the forest. In the forested mountains. Sure.
Warning, warp core breach a lot sooner than you think.
On English. A mercer called Sheffield was from the north of England. He went into a house and asked the good wife if he could buy some eggies. She replied that she could not speak French, which annoyed him, as he could also not speak French. A bystander suggested that Sheffield was asking for some iron, which the woman said she understood. Lo, what man in these days write? Okay, that unmuted stuff when I did that. I was just testing a different button. I think we're good. I think we are good. I'm sure we'll find more issues when we continue things, but... Hold your hands up real quick. What, like this? Dry hands confirmed. Jiv did not wash his hands. Yeah, because no one would ever dry their hands after going to the toilet. They only wash them. That's how it works. I actually pissed on my hands and then dried them with a towel. So you're wrong on every front. Take that. Got him. He's back. Yeah, welcome back. It's me. I am welcome. Wait, I don't know if that's... Anyway. Oh, okay. How's everyone doing? I hope we're all good. We've got some rimming to do. I will go through the spiel for the YouTube video and everything when I get into it, but I am ready to try and bring this thing home. So in theory, all of this stuff that I've done that I just had to like troubleshoot for won't really have an effect for RimWorld very much, because there's no like dialogue, but it will be like really obvious from the current one that we're doing is 007, so one 007 video to the next, it will be like, it should be really obvious the difference. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that turns out in the edit comparatively. Time for some jobbing, some rim jobbing. That's right. RimWorld has no dialogue. Don't we have death screams enabled? No, we don't. I don't think that's even a setting. You probably get a mod for that. Wilhelm scream every time someone dies. I mean, there's sound effects, but that's not long and sustained enough to actually notice any difference. I thought you had the death scream mod. Nope. Not at the moment. Maybe I should get it. If there is one, I'm sure there is one. Alright. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's get amongst it. Alright. So on my side, it looks like the audio is good. Chat, how are you feeling? Can I like make some noise in the UI? Let's just click. I've gone to the menu, the world. It's a bit hard to tell because they're just like one-off little pips, but in theory it should sound normal. All noises are noising. Okay. I had anticipated that they would at least make sound. Just keep your ears tuned to hear if there's like an echo or a doubling. There shouldn't be, because the one that's recording is set to monitor only, and the one that's playing is set to record. I don't know. One of them set to only I hear, and one of them set to only you hear, essentially. So it should be all fine, but everything always goes wrong, so you never know. They are in fact noising in a noise kind of way. Okay, you love to see it. Alright, let's get it. Let's get into it. Let's get amongst it. Welcome everyone back to the colony. Welcome to the Labor Squad. They're all cooking up a storm because they've finished hauling out all the dead things and dead people that were here. This guy's just like taking his place in the world for granted. Insert laugh track. Anyway, the bone hospital is complete and it's all sorted. We've got our medicine cupboards over here, 51 immunization drafts. So the next 10 times we get malaria, boom, sorted. We've got our throne room here, which is all nice and functional. We have been working on Sheepy's room here. It's extremely impressive. We've got most of the stuff we need, but we are going to still need another royal bookshelf, which is on its construction. I think it needs silk. Yep, because we have gold. It needs silk. We need 2 more silver bowls and a day rug. Those are the actual tricky ones because there's no way to make a silver bowl, and we don't have the tech for the day rug yet. So we're gonna have to like really work hard on that, but we'll eventually get it done. Or chat will send it, basically. One of the two. And then we have this room over here as well, which needs to be the same as Sheepy's room, but for the Stellark, to be able to do this quest, the Royal Ascent. We just need to make another room of this caliber. So those are the 2 things we're working on, and pulling ourselves out of the death spiral we've been in. We've lost like probably 3 or 4 people in the last episode or 2. People just keep dying of one thing or the other. We were just getting absolutely stomped in the last episode. The storyteller just could not stop giving us malaria, giving us prison breaks, giving us just absolutely everything. So we're going to try and pull ourselves up by our bootstraps and build ourselves an empire worthy of log. No, we've already done that. 2 rooms worthy of log. Alright, let's get this thing rolling. Alright, we have a Twitch event and 2 Twitch drops immediately. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, chat. We have Hygeia has cleaned up the enormous mess at the front of our base. Thank you. And we also have the silver bowl, as requested. The 2 silver bowls. Well, there's one there. There might be another one somewhere else. Ignore the roof collapse for now. Don't worry about it. And we have that Daya rug that I was requesting as well. So we can get that into Sheepy's room. This will all need to be done for the next room as well. But if we can have this sorted for now, that will be fantastic. We're going to install this bowl over here as well. Was there another one? Silver bowl. Was there only one that we dropped? Yeah, okay, so only one was dropped. So we need 1 more silver bowl. That's all we need. And the roof collapse. Oh! Oh, it's here. Oh, okay, hold on. That's actually pretty important. We do need to remove the roof area first. That could be a real problem. Maybe don't get your heads caved in by a collapsing roof. Alright, sort that. Oh, and we have some Twitch drops. What is it? Okay, I think we're sorted for silver bowls now. That's 11 silver bowls from chat. Thank you. Thank you very much. We will not be wanting for bowls anymore. You'll love to see it. Okay. What else have we got? More it's just all silver bowls. Thank you for all the silver bowls, chat. That'll go well in Sheepy's room and then in the Stellark's room. As long as there are multiple hecklers left in the colony, we're okay. Yeah, we have at least 4, I think. 4 hecklers. You know, we can't be too sure. Yeah, I mean, gotta have that silver. Alright, so we just need the silk to be sorted. We need the bowls to be put in. And we need the rug to be put in. I mean, I was literally in the process of saying it. And somebody's already sent the silk. Okay, you know what? Everything we could ever need is already here. And we just got a beaver. A nice, hairy beaver has joined the colony. There's also an animal. Oh my goodness, why is... French Chef II has just given up. Okay, there's a lot going on. Hold on. I need people to put in these bowls, first of all. I can't get him to do it for some reason. Alright. Work on the day rug. Why can I not work on the bowls? Don't know. Where is French Chef II? There you are. Okay, moving disaster. You're going to put this man in prison. No, you're not. Never mind. El Dado, I think, should be alright on it. He's brave. 68%. One short of the big time. This guy, maybe? One of the laborers? 40%? Absolutely not. This guy? 40%. Why is everyone so bad at this? Heckler? Shouldn't even bother with him. 60%. Nope. I think Sheepy's gonna be our best for it. Where is Sheepy, though? Oh, in there. Okay, he might be able to get to him. 73%. Who's our warden again? Polar Bear and Shy Guy. Polar Bear is in here. There we go, 100%. Okay, great. We'll get him to do it. Okay, alright, it's fine. It's fine. We haven't been able to stop the death spiral. It continues. We have another Twitch drop. It's a second day rug. Okay, great for the second room. Thank you, chat. Alright. Go to prison. Thank you. Alright, we need people putting the stuff in here. That day rug's already in. You'll love to see it. Work on this, please. I don't know why I can't work on the bowls. Oh, I think... Okay, I think it's just not where it looks like it is. It looks like it's up there, but it's actually down there. Because it's like in the middle of the tile, but that's not an actual tile, so... Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Rhinoceros 64 is not fine, though. They've had a lot of stabs. Oh, they'll be fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're back on track. We will have to let French Chef out. Now that he's had a moment to think about what he's done. We have 3 people in prison. They should all be getting... You're getting recruited. Are you already... Oh, you're already the correct religion. Okay. You are not the correct religion. You're getting converted. You are getting converted, so you won't be the correct religion. Okay, cool. I think we're good. As long as chat doesn't have a meltdown, we should be good. You know what I think the colony could use? I think the colony could use another heckler. Wait, why didn't my heckler get sent in? Did you send a heckler and he didn't make it? Oh no, shucks. Anyway, you can't contain me. Well, evidently we can actually, Andy. We have literally, we've literally put you in prison. We literally can contain you. We're almost like using all of our beds now because of all these laborers. They're using all of the tower rooms except for like 2 of them. Which is crazy considering how many rooms we have. If we like select all of the beds. Oh, that's just the fur beds. Yeah, it's like minus the 12 here. So 45 minus 12, so it's like 33 or something. Need baby cribs. Oh, right, because Cheeseborn was bored. I completely just didn't even... I forgot the fact that there was another baby that was born. Alright, dumbass, go and build your baby a crib. Where is Cheeseborn then? Oh, dumbass is just carrying them around. Oh, they've given Cheeseborn an actual full-grown bed. Okay, well, we'll have to fix that. We have the silver bowls in here. I just need this bookshelf to be built. So, Unicorn, when you wake up, I need you to build that. Everything's going fine. I can't believe the game has done this. It's robbed me of a colonist. Thank God. I wonder if there's like a limit on them. And maybe we've reached it. I doubt it. I doubt it. It would have stopped there. Wait. There is a baby that isn't baby Jason. Yeah, he was born right next to the cheese, so I had to call him Cheeseborn. Although, is his actual name... Yeah, no, he's still Jason. He's Jason the Second. He is a Jason, but his nickname is Cheeseborn because he was born of the cheese. So he's still Jason. He's just not, like, nicknamed Jason. He's still adjacent. Yeah, he's Jason adjacent. I was about to panic. Well, thank God there's no panic. We couldn't have some panic happening. Then you might, like, want to leave the colony or something. Oh! Looks like the labor squad is time to go. Let's just load them, auto-load them back up, get them out of here. We shouldn't need them anymore. It was literally just to clear up the massacre in here. Now we should be good. Where is Unicorn? They're the, like, one of the only ones still asleep. Of course they are. So if we check the undignified room, yeah, it's just that second bookshelf, and then Sheepy will finally have his completed room, and then we will need to duplicate that over here. They're still removing the extra of this room. I had it like really large, and then I was like, it's gonna be much quicker if we get rid of that part because we just don't need it to be that big. So they're working on that, and then we can get that room sorted. I feel like we have not enough cows. New poll, by the way. Why did you mention that right before you said new poll? We have 39 cows. No, that's not right. We have more than that. Heckler's on an insulting spree. Okay, that's Heckler for you. 39 cows. I'm sure there's more than 39. Who knows? My CD's got a work frenzy. Okay, great, because they're working right now. Heckler's got a major break risk. Loki's making us thousands of bread! This was the best investment we ever didn't make. This was the best thing that was ever given to us. The bread is just insane. If we could grow some more wheat, it would be even better. Instead we're planting corn. Oh well, that's fine. We are growing some plants. People are kind of doing stuff a little bit. We got people cooking, which is good. Grinding some stuff. Beer brewing. Okay. I was just about to look at this and go, oh, we need to be able to make a Daya rug, but people already sent the Daya rugs, so I don't even need to do that anymore. What do I do? Royal Apparel? Engineering? Let's get engineering. See what that does. We have some Twitch drops. More wheat. Thank you for the more wheat. And... oh, Meercell! An awful colonist from Meercell. Is that... do we already have another Meercell? Or did that Meercell die? Impossible to know. You can't haul though. Oh god, you're useless. And you can't clean. What good are you? Alright, well you're gonna be growing then, I guess. And cutting. Useless. And a mega chicken. Oh my god, that's a big cock. Why is that one so small? Oh, it's a mega hen. Wow. The cocks are so much bigger than the hens. Anyway, animals. Let's make sure everyone is in the correct zone. Still one of the best mods we've ever installed. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We don't have enough... we have a bunch of badges. We don't have enough, like, actual trained animals, but that should get sorted in time. Man, those cocks are visible from space. They are huge. Look how big they are. They're bigger than the elephants. God damn. We can probably release Chef. He's already been released. He was released ages ago. He's right here making us some food. Like a good little chef. Alright, you know what else I forgot to do? Oh, these people still have... wait, do I need to launch the shuttle? Oh, I didn't send the shuttle. Okay. I'm sending the workers back to whence they came. What I need to do is give some recreation for Meercell. And we have a reinforced barrel. Thanks. Now we can make a medieval mortar, I guess. Sick. Alright, Sheepy's bedroom is fully complete now. What? Wait, hold on. Polar Bear needs medical assistance. Oh, they just got into a fight with someone. Alright, are there any rituals I can do? We can do a conversion ritual. Who can we convert? It would be good to convert Loki. Man, we have a lot of people that aren't the correct religion. Let me see if there's anyone that's kind of like almost there. Loki's nowhere near it. Mycenae's nowhere near it either. Oh, French chef doesn't have great belief. None of these people are really anywhere near it. Oh, Heckler's pretty close, actually. Ah, this guy, the Rubber Ducks the Second. That's who we're gonna do it on. Yeah, for sure. Convert. Rubber Ducks. Where is Rubber Ducks? There you are. Their expectation is sky high. Alright, well, we're gonna try. 52% chance, I guess. Or quality. Do not let the cocks in there. Chat's just spewing in the corner. No worries. Meercell and Heckler and Shy Guy have the wrong heraldry. We'll have to fix that in a sec. Come on. You better do this right. I'm gonna be upset if you fail. Masterful conversion ritual. Very nice. It didn't even need to be that good. But it was. So Rubber Ducks is now fully converted. I assume. I didn't actually check. Let me check. Rubber Ducks, where are you? Here. Boom. Look at that. Properly certain. Alright, let me just change some of these heraldries while I remember. What is it? Tree? And then... green? Heckler's having a psychite binge. Don't worry about it. Yeah, there we go. Heckler's is sorted. Shy Guy, let's fix yours. Tree. Green, green. Miacel. Tree. Green. Great, there we go. Now you're all Holy Log Empire correctly. Alright, sorted. Gonna need some Trojans before we send them into war. What? Horses? Technically, mortars aren't direct violence. We're just test firing for fun? Oh, I see. They just happen to be in the way. It is, of course, also very medieval. For the megacocks? Oh, I see. Gotta wrap it before you slap it, I think is the saying. Alright, so we need to really focus on getting this second room built now that the first room is completely sorted. Which means we are requiring granite. Do we have granite? Block. No, okay, you don't want to behave? Blocks. Yeah, we got loads of it. So, I mean, well, no, it's a fair amount actually. 520. How much do we need? It's like 20 per tile, I think. So it's still not going to be enough, but it'll be close. It'll be some. Someone just dropped us some koalas. Make sure they're all in the right zone. Oh, Miacel. Miacel sent us some koalas. They will probably be the first to die in the next invasion. You could have at least set us drop bears instead of koalas. Okay, this needs to be set to Cheeseborn. Yeah, there we go. So that both the babies are actually in the correct area instead of Cheeseborn getting a full-size bed to himself. Drop bears are too expensive. Cost me 500 and a Tim Tam. I ain't got that. That sounds like a you problem, my guy. Granite blocks. There we go. There's the rest of the granite blocks we needed. Thank you. How many was that? Yeah, we got 1,500 now. That should definitely be enough. So we just need people to do it. Unicorn's on the case. Tio, I think, is our other guy. Yeah, 20 construction. So Tio, when he wakes up, first thing he's gonna do is come in here and build some floor. Did that Daya rug get put inside? No. If someone could come and hold this real quick. I don't want it getting misplaced. The silver bowls can all just lie around. They're not too much of a problem. Looks like the planting's going pretty well. Miacel and Nick are on the case. My cabbages maybe they'll finally complete a single cycle and actually get to be eaten instead of being set on fire by raiders. The potatoes seem to be going pretty good. The rice is coming along. The cabbages over here are doing alright as well. I think everything's starting to look up a little bit. I think things started going better when we got all of these big, thick cocks, actually. Maybe Miasol wants to give the invaders chlamydia. You ever thought of that? Look, chlamydia is too slow at killing someone. Drop bear will kill them immediately. Chlamydia, I mean, you can cure that pretty much. So, useless. Honestly, those cocks are pretty majestic. I wouldn't mind a quick taste. You want some cock in your mouth? Well, I don't think we can actually slaughter them because we're pacifists, so sorry. You'll have to settle for the penis of one of the colonists instead of this big majestic cock. I'd have one of those giant cocks in my mouth, yeah. God damn, chat. Someone's gonna clip that. And you'll be responsible for that. Why am I encouraging you? Everything's fine, don't worry about it. So I can't choke one out off? No, because we're pacifists here. We do not beat the cock off. I want to be responsible? Well, be responsible by doing what you're told. Room's coming along nicely now. We've got half those tiles in. Then we can start looking at... We could probably start looking at duplicating everything that's in this room now. If we just go build copy and just start putting everything in there. Just have to one for one it, so... Why can't I build it there? Oh, because that's the gap for that. Oh, that one must be facing that way. Okay. We don't have any more human skin rugs, so I can't copy those over, but that's fine. A dresser. Big old rustic table. And royal table. I'm gonna do a very similar layout as well, I think. Let's go like that. Spread them a little bit. A normal chest. And then a special chest. And we have been told to choke down some giant cocks, so the responsible thing to do would be gobble gobble responsible. Look, whatever you do in your free time is up to you. If you want to run a farm of giant cocks, then that is up to you. I cannot stop you. But not on my PG Christian Minecraft server, thank you. I'll put that up there. One of these. A divider. Just right in the center of the room. I think it's just the armchairs now. I think I just need 4 armchairs. Oh, and the armor statue. Which I don't think we have spares of at the moment. Can we build armor statues? Oh man, why is that one so damaged? How do we build armor statues? Let's go research. Armor statue. Oh, we can make it already. We can make a wooden one. Does it have to be a specific material? Oh. It said rustic decorations. Wait, is it one of the things that I have to like make at a bench or something? Do I have to make it here? Oh god, there's so many things. It's so hard to even see. I'm gonna have to look at it again. I don't know where it gets made. I think you gotta sculpt it or something. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just not sure where from. Those ones are wood. Rustic furniture. Because that would indicate that it's made in the, like, from the normal menu, but maybe it's made from the art bench? Oh yeah, there we go. Armor statue. Weird. It's made from the art bench. Alright, well, put that as top priority. Get it done. There is a manhunter pack. Oh, wow. We have a bunch of ass. We're about to be assaulted by a bunch of ass. Oh no! Somebody stop them! We should actually put people in defense. Everyone get into defense mode, please. And the people, they can go into just the base zone. I'm gonna save it just in case things go awry, but they shouldn't be able to get through the front gates, realistically. Alright. Let's smash that ass. Oh, wait. Oh, no, there is a door there. For a second, I thought they were just going to sneak in there. Alright. Cock. Smash that ass. The cock's asleep. It's gone all floppy. It's not going to beat off the ass. Oh. I think an ass just destroyed my cow. They're all just sitting there. They're kind of running around outside here. Come on! Go and destroy that ass! How many of them actually is there? 13 of them. Quick, send the cocks there. They're on the front lines, so they have to get through my cocks. Oh! Ass is lining up in front of my cocks. Nothing's actually happening though. They're just staring down my cock. I don't know what they're doing. I think they can't attack the actual creatures. So they're just kind of stuck there. Oh. Nope. I stand corrected. Alright, get in there. Destroy that ass! Okay, I'm losing some calves, a squirrel, a badger, an emu. Yeah, no, that's mostly fine. Someone get this guy though. Come on! Alright, he's bled out. We're good. Alright, go back to normal. And go back to unrestricted. There's a whole bunch of ass just kind of on the floor there. If somebody could like deal with those, that'd be great. Hold up, are they going to try and build that room? What, this? They were that was outside of the bounds of where I'd set them to, so they couldn't have built it. I do actually need that wall built though. So I will get people on that as a priority. And I'm gonna need a bunch of these guys hauled out of here. The ones that are dead. The ones that are already rotting because of the Skyrim. Alright, that was fine. We lost a few animals. Not a big deal. People are getting healed. Things are looking fine. Walls are getting slowly built here. Yeah, I would prefer if you would keep working on the actual walls, my guy. Can I get other people involved in this? I really need the walls built. I don't care if it's slow, I need walls built. Okay. They're all getting in there. Oh, a shaman merchant. Wonder what they've got. Guess we'll have to find out. Do we have anything to sell to them? We've got a few things up here. Maybe they've got something that they can sell to me. Alright, they're chilling outside the walls. So... Heckler? I'm gonna get Heckler to go and trade with them. I know it's a terrible idea. But nothing ever goes wrong when we send Heckler to do someone else's job. Oh, look! Some of the silk's finally been done. We got 30 silk from it. And all of the worms are gone? Damn, that's... So that took... We used 6... First of all, how did that one finish first? That had 6 worms in it. This had 10. And second of all, it cost 6 worms to make 30 silk. I don't even know how you get more of them. Hopefully they sell us ritual sacrifices. We can only hope. Alright, so that is how we buy things. And this is how we sell things. I'm not gonna sell my cocks to them. We could buy some pemmican, neutroamine, flea wart, immunization droughts. We really don't need that. This is all to sell to them. I don't really have anything that's that fantastic. We can just sell all this crap. We don't need any of this. The graphic novels that someone sent me on English, we don't need any of this. We can't read. Useless. The torn notes, get out of here. Third eyes, all 3 of them gone. Dirty skull, see you later. Tree ties, we should probably keep that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so we're getting some pemmican. Just some extra emergency supplies and getting rid of a bunch of the crap that was lying around on the floor. That's a pretty good deal. Do you maybe dig them up? Wait, dig who up? We can buy some of their gold, maybe. We don't need it, though. We have enough gold for everything, I'm pretty sure. Because we have 417 gold already. And we only really need it for... So there's 50 gold there. And there's 30 gold there, and then there's another 30 up there. Oh, we might need it for the bed. 50 there. So that's like, what, 160? Maybe a little bit more than that. Oh, there's like a gold chest somewhere as well. I don't know where it is. I don't think we need any more. Oh, dig up the silkworms? Where would you dig them up? From like up this? Like the digging spot? Do you reckon you might be able to find them in there? That only says dig clay. I mean, we could probably find out if we go in here. It'll probably say how we get them somehow. No, doesn't say. It just says silk. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to get them. Hey Matt, how you doing? I like how your settlement has towers. I quite like it too. I needed like some extra walls around the outside, and I figured make it a little bit more interesting with having some towers in there. And they can double as rooms when we have like overflow from the main area. We have an awful colonist has been sent. I completely missed it because it was ages ago. I think it was this heckler though. I think we have another yeah, we have another heckler. God damn it. Alright, send him straight to work. What do we need him to do? I don't want him cooking. That's a bad plan. What can we get him to do? Well, haul. Yeah. Just hauling. We always need more hauling. The last one couldn't do hauling, but you can. It looks good. Thanks. I tried to make it okay. It's really hard to like make something in this game that isn't just completely square all the time. Like all these extra rooms are square and stuff, because it's like you want to make it so that you're actually being as efficient as you can with the space, and it's very hard to do that with shapes that aren't squares. But I think it looks alright. This guy has got malnutrition moderate. Why are we not feeding the animals again? Why are we doing this? Oh, no problem. Oh, silkworm. Oh my god, that's a lot of silkworms. Somebody just sent us a lot of silkworms. Can I... Oh, here we go. Fill that. Fill that. Let's see what happens if I tell them to fill all of these. I don't think we actually need silk anymore.
You can lead a horse to water, but if you cut off its legs and push it in, it's probably going to drown.
Yeah, I'd say more likely than not, actually, yeah. I think it'd be very unlikely if it didn't drown. That's true. The mulberry trees, you harvest silk and mulberries from it. Oh, silkworms and mulberries from it. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we've already got that kind of in production then. We just got to wait for it. I don't know if we need much silk anymore. Well, we'll need a bit for the new room, I suppose. So, never goes astray. Hey, Tia, how you doing? Welcome in. You're still alive, the one that you've got. The other guy, I think, is dead, but this one's alive still. Oh wait, no, do you have both Tias still? No, you've only got one. I think you lost one last episode. I was in an ad, but when I got back, you read my comment, so good timing. As for me, I normally dig into mountains. Perfect timing. It's good that I took forever to read it for once. See, this is why I take forever to read. That's why. That's exactly why. I tried a mountain base like once, and everyone died within like one stream. We literally, it was a one stream wonder. Everyone died immediately. It was only like my second time playing the game, I think. I think it was my first proper time playing the actual full release of the game, I still had no idea what it was doing. But it was pretty bad. Alright, we need to move this ass. Come on, whole ass. Get rid of all this before it becomes a problem, please. Alright, I think people will be on it now. What's the stats from the one who's left alive? It's the good one. It is 10 shooting, doesn't matter. 18 melee, doesn't matter. 20 construction though, with a burning passion. 5 mining with a passion. 6 intellectual with a passion. You're incapable of like basically everything else, but you're really good at building. And that's what counts. We need like a really good builder. You and unicorns are like the master builders. Speaking of master builders, engineering has just been completed. What can we do with that? Literally nothing. Why can't I get any of these other things? Why can't I make a windmill? I don't know why I can't do that one. I can't do any of these ones. Weird. I'm not sure why that is. Let's do heraldry. I don't know. Just do random stuff at this point. I've got everything I actually need. I usually funnel people into the mountain while I claim zones of the map for farming. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what happened when I did the mountain base. I think I also settled in like a really kind of cold area because it was called a temperate forest, and temperate forest means that it should be mostly warm or like, you know, mild, and it was like constantly freezing. So I took issue with the phrasing of it for one. And then, yeah, everyone just kind of died. But I'm marginally better now. I'm not really. Alright, it looks like chat has sent us 15 capybaras. Okay. Thanks, chat. Well, add them to the pile, I suppose. Oh, make sure that they're eating the right food. Oh, that's emus and not eating the right food then. I have a sneaking suspicion that these capybaras are gonna breed out of control. I feel like they're the sort of thing that would breed a lot. The koalas have been breeding a bit as well. Holy chlamydia, Batman. Alright, how's the room coming along? It's coming along pretty good, actually. Only a few more wall segments. Like literally 2 more wall segments or something. Most of the tiles are in. We've got some of the furniture in. This bed is in completely the wrong way. That's somehow going in sideways. There we go, put it like that. Yeah, it's the same as that one, so that should be good. We don't have any torches in there either. Probably put some of those in, so people can see something. Why is this whole wall with embrasures? This is gonna be a really defensible room, completely unintentionally. Not that I can actually... Oh wait. Oh, I can put that there? That's weird. That makes much sense. Not that I can do anything with it because we're pacifists, but this would be a really nice defensible area, just shooting out into the area there. I mean, realistically, if I was trying to do this without the animal brigade, if it wasn't Beastmaster, this would all be castle wall with embrasures, and you just set everyone up there with bows and arrows and stuff, just shooting into here. But we are the Beastmaster. What wall are those? Are they walls you can shoot through? Yes, yes, that's what the embrasure ones are. Alright, French chef. Oh, wait, no! Loki converted French chef to his religion. That's the bad religion. We don't want that. Oh, you asshole. I think I might have to put Loki in jail. Can you stop? Dumbass, can you go and convert French chef back, please? And then I think someone's gonna have to go and convince Loki to have some time in jail. Where's Loki? There you are. Arrest that man. I don't care if he's one of our chefs. Micel's confused. Don't care. I probably shouldn't have 4 people in jail at once. But he has destabilized the region, so we're gonna have to convert him before we send him back out. Man, this room is a mess. We'll clean it. Alright, all the walls for this room are in. Now we just have to get the last bits of the floors in. Which is 14 more blueprints and 7 more that I've already got bits in. It's pretty good. Realistically, your VIP is getting shot. Yeah, because they can just shoot straight in there. Yeah, because they can probably shoot back in, can't they? Oh well. I didn't make it. It wasn't supposed to be embrasures. Can I? Oh, wait, that's slate. Why is that slate? I'm gonna have to fix that because we will actually just get killed. Oh, it didn't let me actually do that. Wait, no, it is letting me do that? It says cancel, so maybe it is going to happen. We'll wait till the next day and see what happens. The advanced research bench is why you can't do those newer research. I thought what I had was advanced. No, that is a normal one. I thought we did have an advanced one. I can't even make one. How do I get an advanced research bench? Advanced agriculture, that's not what we want. Advanced cooking, that's not what we want. Unlocks with alchemy advanced research bench. Oh, alchemy's down there. Okay, well, let's do that instead of the heraldry then. It's not gonna make much difference because we're probably not gonna get any use out of it, but we'll start on it. Loki, why did you have to go and be a dangus? He's like full on his belief as well. Come on, Shy Guy, convert him. Convert Loki. I think he just gave up. Or maybe he got them down 1%. Fantastic. You love to see it. French chef needs to be reconverted after that mishap. Alright, are they... Oh yes, it looks like they're converting the walls for 15 granite blocks. They're gonna plug all the holes. Alright, that's fine. I would prefer to get the floors in, though. So we can work on that first. A wild gander revenge? I guess one of the badgers attacked it, and now it fought back, and now it's being eaten by all of the badgers. Alright. Sure. Somehow we converted someone away from log naturally. Yeah. Sorry, I love how we've never converted someone to log naturally, but we've converted someone away from log naturally. No, we have seen people convert naturally without, like, doing conversion rituals and stuff. It has happened once or twice. But it is very annoying that the one guy with that religion, like, I don't think we have anyone else on that religion, somehow managed to convert one of our guys to his religion. So now we've got like 6 different religions in the base for no reason. And it just makes things so much more difficult. Because most of them sook over butchering human-like. Most of them big sook. Oh look! All those silkworms got in here. Do we have any... No, they're all... They don't seem to really be doing anything. Oh, they are kind of getting there slowly. Maybe that'll eventually happen. How long until these grow? 7% grown? Even like the big ones are 26% grown? That is going to take the rest of my mortal life. Silk is just like impossible to get. Alright, let's just keep an eye on this room. Oh, they've completely removed that wall and they're going to have to completely replace it. That's kind of annoying. I thought they were just going to upgrade it, but they were removing it. Right, I need people working on that then. Just get a bunch of random people in on it. I don't know how they got to be embrasures. Because I'm sure that I like copied it from one of these other ones. So I don't even know how they got embrasures. Like, we don't have anywhere else that's got embrasures other than this whole room. I love that it's Heckler's room is nothing but embrasures. So Heckler's the only one in the colony that can be lying in bed at night trying to go to sleep, and then suddenly he gets shot through the window. Honestly, I couldn't have scripted that better. But everyone else has normal walls. So, I don't know how he managed it. Oh, look, somebody has a corpse obsession again. Who are they gonna come and dig up? Let's find out. I think it's... No, I think Kato's this one. Yeah, this is Rip Boromir. Leave Boromir alone! They really haven't dug up Kato for a while. I think they heard me when I was like, stop digging up Kato. I think they've actually honored that. And they've left him there. They keep digging up everyone else. Alright, moving disaster. Where are you? Okay, Mycenae maybe? No. I think they're doing something important. Where did moving disaster go? There you are. There you are. Alright. Strip. Oh, maybe someone's already going to carry them back. Yep, Heckler's got it. Okay. Anyway. Bunch of walls are now being replaced after I put the wrong thing there. I love how it went. Capybara 1 has given birth and Capybara 1 is pregnant within 3 seconds of each other. They just immediately started banging the second they popped out their child. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, no one can build this apparently. We got another Twitch drop. It's Neutroamine. Thanks. And cloth. Do I need cloth for something? It never hurts. Embrasures and a rock? Embrasures and a rock? This rock? The clay chunk? I sent you some stuff to help with meds at the lab. I don't know that the Neutroamine helps as much in this because this is medieval. I don't know if... You could probably still use it. We're not really doing much with meds. I don't think we even have a lab. I don't think we have like a drug lab or anything. We have a hospital. And we have a bunch of immunization drafts. And healing drafts. But I don't think we really have anything to do drugs. Drug lab, sorry. Yeah, I don't know if we can even make a drug lab. Can we make drugs? No, they're like storage. I actually don't think we can get drugs at all at the moment. We're researching alchemy, so maybe we will. Yeah, okay. If it was going to be anything in medieval, it would be alchemy. So, I don't think we're going to get a chance to make any use out of that. But we're getting there. We're mainly researching alchemy so that we can research advanced research or whatever it is. Advanced research bench. Maybe this is more fitting then. Okay, what did you drop? Hill root. Ah, always like a bit of hill root. I think we do have a bunch of it somewhere. Where is the stuff we've already got? Man, there's a lot of wild hill root on this map. Oh, well, we must have used it all. We did have a lot of like injured animals and stuff, so it makes sense. I wonder if they'll put that on these shelves or not. Alright, unicorns is going to be finishing that wall when they're awake. I'm going to get Tio to build some of this stuff. Okay. Things are progressing. People aren't dying as much. I'm still a little confused why we don't really have that much stuff grown. I guess maybe they are planting it and then the animals are eating it in these ones specifically. Because there's no way we haven't been able to plant all these fields by now. Because how many people do we have on grow? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people on grow. There's no way that we wouldn't have those fields done by now. So they must be like planting it and then the animals are eating it because we're allowing them to eat them half grown. Yeah, we need the cloth for your couches. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. That cloth will come in handy for the couches in here. You're right. Why is French Chef on such a break risk? Oh, I bet I know why. Because they converted to stupid religion. Oh no, actually most of it's to do with the fact that that most of their friends are dead. Oh, okay. You'll get over it. Or you'll go to prison. One way or the other. I don't really care which. How's Loki doing? Not even close to any sort of conversion. He's down to 99% again. He went back up to 100. He's going to be impossible. I think they're planting the flowers and they're getting eaten. Yeah, I think a few of these fields are getting planted then eaten. Do I have it so the wheat can't get eaten? I think I do. How do I figure that out? No. Oh no, wheat is allowed. No, absolutely not. Do not allow the wheat. I do not want you eating my wheat. You can eat the hay, not the wheat. Hey, tea drinker, how you doing? 6, 7. Yep, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I literally did a video like last week or something that I think it happened 2 weeks in a row actually that 6, 7 came up. Such is life. Look at all these extra religions. That's so disappointing. This heckler should be like really close to conversion. Which one was it? This one? No. This one? No. This one? Yes. Oh, he's not as close as he was. Oh, well. Ah, well. If they have a tantrum and get themselves killed, not my problem. So far, all I see is them sowing. All I see them sowing are dandelions, and they get eaten pretty quickly. They were like doing a bunch of stuff over here. Mircel's like sowing this field over here. Nick's doing this one down here. Myceni's down here. Like I think they are doing all the different ones. It's just that the animals then come in and eat, like, all this rice over here I think they're about to start eating. Like, they're just eating around it as more stuff's being planted. The cabbages are the ones that aren't allowed to be eaten, so they're not getting eaten. Man, Heckler's about to have a tantrum. Your son died? What are you? An idiot? Useless. I still liked whoever did the 0067 joke. Let me guess, it was you. When we were playing 007. It was not me, but I enjoyed it. I do remember that. That was, I don't know if it made it into the edit. I don't think it made it into the YouTube edit, but I did chuckle a bit. Alright, we've almost got all the floors in the new room. They've just got a few more tiles left, and then we have to just put in a bunch of the furniture. We might actually need some more wood. Let's go like harvest. Heckler's on a Psychite binge again. I don't know if it's the same Heckler as last time, but whoa, that is a lot of trees. Why is it 10,000 trees? I must have done cut plants. There's no way there's 10,000 trees. No, it is. What? That makes no sense. Oh, someone's getting married. Aldado and Polar Bear are engaged. Ooh la la. Is there a double bed we can give them so they can bang? I mean, I guess we could just replace one of these with a double bed. We could kick... Wait, hold on. Actually, let me check something. Is Dumbass a widower? Social. Oh, hold on. I did the wrong thing. Okay, husband, dead. Son and daughter alive, but husband dead. Okay, wonderful news, dumbass. You're not going to be living in this room anymore. It's going to be Aldado, and it's going to be... ideology forbids. Well, screw you then. God damn it. I hate these other ideologians. They're useless. Do we have anyone else that's like banging at the moment? Or wants to be banging? Most people have dead husbands. Yeah. Dead. You want to bang with you? No. I'm sure there was somebody else that got married recently. Dead. Yep. Rubber Ducks the first is dead. Yep. Okay. That was a daughter, but don't worry about it. Daughter dead. Friend. Son dead. Friend. Not dead, but only a friend. No benefits. Bond. Oh, that's an animal. Probably don't want to bone that. Friend. Fiance. Aldado. Oh yeah, that's the one that we saw before. Yeah, they're the one that the one we were just talking about. Friend. Okay. God damn it. I was so excited to get another baby on board. Oh my god, what have you done, chat? Oh no, not the rat empire again. And cheese. And cow. And goat milk. Oh my god, how much stuff did we get? That's so many rats. Ugh. Put them all in the animal zone. Oh, my frames. Why would you do this to me? That's 20 rats. Oh, I don't want to be the rat king. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, have they already had 20 babies? These are the actual ones you sent. I'm so confused. There's so much. Did chat also send rats? And then French Chef sent rats separately? Is that what's happened? Oh my god, there are so many of them. How many rats did you send? The bloody rat plague. How many... How cheap were these rats? No, they set Demeter. So that was to grow my crops. So many rats. 123 rats? How did you send them 100? How did you send me 123 rats all at once? For God's sake. Oh, well. That's a turn of events. How do you have that many animals? Lots of beast mastering. Look, part of me's like, I do have a mod on. Let me check that in a sec. I do have a mod on that allows them to be trained and to eat hay for things rather than, like, they specifically went out of their way to disallow hay for everything, and I've got a mod that allows hay for stuff. But we haven't eaten, like, we haven't used that much hay for a very long time. We just have a whole bunch of people on, like, handle, and we've just been... We converted a bunch of animals. It's been a long time since we've actually converted some. We had like 300 rhinos recently. And also, a big thing actually is chat can send them. That's a big thing. That's why we have so many. Chat can send them via Rim Connect. That's really the big thing. I'm glad you are using the dragging thing. Yeah, I'm glad. I don't know if it was you that told me. Yeah, it might have been you that told me, but that has been a godsend. That and the mod that I installed that allows me to assign all to a single zone has been absolute game changer. They immediately started mating. Yeah, of course they do. They're rats. Tame Rats is 70. He spent 7k on that. Yeah, and you know what? That's fine. As long as it's not like they're $1 and so that's how you got them. I had 12k points. 100 rats is only 7k. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. 12k points, you could have sent 12 colonists. That's true, you could have. 100 rats or more rats, it's so much more funny. And now he has to deal with the plague again. Why would you do this to me? Alright, Nick and Sheepy are banging. Let's see if we can get them into bed together. So, Sheepy and Nick. Boom. No, Dumbass is in there. No, okay. Get him out of there. Nick and Sheepy. There we go. And let's make them bone so that we can have another baby. What am I doing? Social. Baby. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, another Twitch drop. I need to save this before anything gets out of hand even further. What have you sent now, chat? Boom Rat? Oh, it's been a while since we've had the Boom Rat Empire. A worst colonist. Okay, another colonist. And a Boom Bat. Okay, they haven't landed yet. But that's something. Joeru. Who the heck is Joeru? Did somebody send a colonist called Joeru? Or is there someone in chat called Joeru? Oh, these guys have to go in the boom zone. Man, it's been so long since we've had a Boom Rat or Boom Bat. Wait, where are the Boom Bats? Oh, they're at the top there. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, they're sorted. Okay, so now somebody's gonna have to... You're gonna have to do an event for a raid or something at this point. We have so many animals. That's me. I look like this. Oh, did you send Joeru? Do you want him to be called Joeru, or did you want him to be called... I mean, the tea drinker Trobos is too long of a name. That wouldn't fit anyway, but... Is that the name you wanted? I could, like, rename him to tea drinker or something. If you wanted. Trobos? I can name him Trobos. Because I think... Usually I've seen it name them Mycenae when the name is too long. I've not seen them name them Joeru before. Is it because your name is too long, or is it because that was your Tweevious Pritch name? God, I can read. Previous Twitch name. Yeah, usually we've had like 2 or 3 Mycenaes from name is too long, so it's weird that it came as Joeru. I don't exactly know how that side of it works, so... He asked and he shall receive. What did I ask for? Or are you saying he asked to be called Trobos? I don't know. Room's looking pretty good. We just need some tile here. Can we get that? Oh, clean. No. Oh, I don't want that. Why is it clean? Why clean? Do we not have any? Surely we still have granite. We're out of granite. Well, blow me down. Oh, there's a raid. I think that's the raid I requested. Oh, we're actually missing resources for a lot of this. So I think we're missing a bunch of wood, which I have asked them to gather, so they should get that sorted eventually. And we're missing like a little bit of granite. Alright. Ooh, okay, that's like that's a proper raid. You had to do it when everyone was asleep, didn't you? God damn it. Alright, everyone into defense zone except for the boom rats and boom bats. They are going to be a spanner in the works of this setup. Luckily there's not too many of them at the moment, but could be a problem later. Alright, and then the people, honestly, I think they can just stay inside. I don't think they even need to, like, go to the proper full retreat. Which reminds me, actually, I should expand this into here now that those walls are completed. Alright, let's see how we go. Everyone into the defense zone. I really want the rats and the capybaras to take the brunt of the damage, but I don't know that that will happen. They're coming straight in. So I'm actually going to get Sheepy prepared with his posse at the back here. I don't want them dying in the onslaught here. Alright, they're already at the front here. A rat died. Oh no! An emu died. Oh, sad. This is gonna be an absolute... just an absolute crapshoot. Oh! I saw a name there. I was like, how did they get someone to the front? But it was just the chest. It was the... what do you call it? It was a mimic. The named royal mimic we had is dead. And nothing of value was lost. They're throwing a lot of grenades for medieval enemies. They just shot themselves in the head. Very nice. I think these are just like smoke grenades though, so... Man, we're really... These rats are actually holding them at the breach pretty well. They're body blocking pretty well for animals that are this big. Oh, there goes another grenade. Yeah, it's just a smoke grenade. They're all just... all the ones that aren't in the fight are just back here banging. As you do. Ones at the front. Taking the brunt of it. I think it was about your request. My request. I don't know what that was relating to anymore. I'm so slow at reading. Alright, let's remove all of those. At this rate, they might just end up shooting themselves all in the head. Yeah, they just got another headshot on one of their guys as I said that. The crossbow's at the back. Hold on! Not my cabbages! Not again! I jinxed it. I knew this was gonna happen. For God's sake. Every time I almost get some cabbages, something happens. It either gets set on fire or now blind. We did get 160 cabbages. But for God's sake, leave my cabbages alone. The raid, your request for the raid. I see. Oh, right. Asking you shall receive. What was about the raid? Okay, gotcha. Yep. We need this raid. We need to cull these animals. We need my frames back. Of all the plants, yeah, it had to be the cabbages. To be fair, there are lots of rats. 100 rats could easily block a door. Yes, but only like 7 of them are, so... That's my point. Capybara died, rat died. This is all good news. I might actually just speed things up a little. Put it on 2 speed, watch them die. It looks like most of the smaller animals are at the front, which is great. Why the hell was unicorns there? Why were you there? Okay, maybe I do need everyone inside. We really cannot afford unicorns to die. He is one of our best builders, if not our best builder. Why was he was probably healing the animals, wasn't he? I've said it before, I will say it again. I hate that move that they can do that. That they can just yeet like 20 meters and just pull someone across. It's so stupid. Get in there, lads. You know what? I'm gonna push the offensive. I'm gonna set up a zone. We're gonna expand the zone to here. And we're gonna get everyone going. We'll have to remove this one. Shrink that. And everyone is going to area 2, including the boom rats. Alright, let's see how that goes. He was probably holding a dead body. I think he was like healing one of the animals. Also, would you walk through a door with 7 rats in the way? I'd definitely try and kill them. I would not be in this scenario at all. Charge! Get them! Alright, fight back, lads. Oh man, the plague. The plague of animals. Yes, get behind their archers. Oh, look at that. They're immediately retreating. They're like, ah, crap. They're fighting back. Run away. Now we have them surrounded. Okay, that means I should be able to get... Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Alright, get Sheepy in to rescue unicorns while this is all happening. All of the animals will provide cover. That actually worked way better than I thought it would. The Sally Forth was really effective. Alright, Sheepy has unicorns. He is making the retreat. We are still just... Wow, we are like cutting through them. 2 of them are like down. A bunch of them are obviously retreating. I think we've got them all. I think we can actually set these guys back to unrestricted now. There's like 1 or 2 guys just kind of lingering around, but mostly I think we're good. Oh, actually, no, I don't want them on unrestricted. No, 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 no. I need them inside. Not unrestricted. Okay, back inside. Wow, that was really effective. They were just like slowly culling through our animals at the front there, and then as soon as we kind of set them to actually attack, we just ripped them apart. Damn. Should I try and save any of these guys or like capture them? Let's unwaveringly low. Never mind. Let's capture this guy. What about this guy? Is he alive? What's happening here? Who is this guy? Oh, he's like a magic man. He's not supposed to be here. He doesn't exist. But he is there, but he's not. He disappears when I zoom in. Sir, Mr. Wizard, where are you? How are you doing this? Oh, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Alright, let everyone get on with it. I mean, to be fair, finding your way through a 100 rat orgy, not something I'd like to do. No, I would certainly avoid it if I could. Alright, has unicorns been healed? Oh yeah, he's like actually... completely fine. I'm honestly surprised that he is so fine. I think the thing that I saw before that had like a whole bunch of injuries might have actually been one of the rhinos rather than unicorns. Alright, you're on wearing. Alright, just get on with it then. Alright, so that actually worked out really well. If anything, we actually probably didn't cull enough, because we lost 19 rats, 6 cows, 8 capybaras, 2 emus, and maybe like a couple rhinos. They might survive still. So yeah, that was okay. Is someone gonna heal this guy? Maybe is the answer. How's Loki is just not getting converted at all. It's just not happening. Right, lost a rhino and a rat. That's fine. Why did you unrestrict the animals? Because I meant to put them back inside. I got the wrong one. I meant unrestrict them from this area, not unrestrict them from everything. Did somebody say wizard? Now that megacock orgy, that is a different story. Yeah, an orgy of 100 rats? No thank you. 15 megacocks though? What can I say? I like chicken. I'd be getting in the middle of that. Make some, you know, butter chicken and other chicken dishes, I guess. I don't cook with chicken that often. I'm a fraud. Man, my frame rate. You guys have killed my frame rate. I've spent so long trying to recover the frame rate. And now we have so many things. Oh my god, the rats are out of control. You know what? I think we need another raid where we... Oh, I was going to say where we only send the rats in, but the problem is we can do like... We can send everyone in, or we can send no one in. We can't really just like selectively choose only the rats. We can, but it would take 20 minutes. You know me, love to play Choke the Mega Chicken. So it's got to be done. Someone's got to do it. If not you, then who? You can choke my chicken any day. What? I have killed your frame rate. I am solely responsible. Well, no. The fact that we had like over 100 animals to begin with, and then we got like a whole bunch of capybaras, and then on top of that we got the over 100 rats is what killed it. Alright, we finished alchemy. Work in progress, research to get advanced research table. Okay, well. Can I get... Yeah, I can get the advanced research table now. Let's research steel, I suppose. Hey, this person's leaving. How is that allowed? Hold on. How did they get up? Sheepy, I'm sorry, but you've got some business to attend to. I did not sign off on this. Bring the posse. And the frames. Nope, 100 rats. That's what did it. I claim this as my prize. Be careful, I'll send another 100 rats. I think the game would just explode. Like, this is 2 speed. Ready? I'll put it on 1 speed. Okay, there is like a bit of a difference. It does... You can still notice at least. Oh, that guy just... I got all the way out here and then the guy just fell down anyway. Okay, fine. Just leave him bleed out then. Waste of my time. We've got over 200 rats. God, the rats are so bad. I think we have like 200 or 300 now. Oh, sorry, like 300 or 400 now. I meant to say. I can only send 75 at the moment, but give it 45 seconds after they get there, and there will be 100 brand new rats. Yeah, well, after that first initial one, they've already more than... Well, they've almost basically doubled. They might have doubled by now, actually. We might have to play Abandon the Rats. Yeah, honestly, we might have to. It's tanking things. Alright, I need wood. For God's sake. Somebody sent me a boom rat. That's not what I need. I said wood, not boom rat and boom bat. Boom rat and boom bat is the last thing I need. We don't need the boom rat empire again. That was fun, but it does not help us now. Okay, wood is what we need. Wood. We have dark wood. Raw wood. How much raw wood do we have? Is that it? Guys, who's chopping down trees? You know what? Maybe I'll get Trobos to do it. As soon as I did that, I saw another heckler show up. Alright, you know what? You can do it as well then. Another bloody heckler. Screw you, heckler. And wood planks. Now that is better. That will help get some stuff done. Alright, I guess let's give you some recreation. I really wish I could run it at 4 speed. Oh, there's so much going on. There's so... How many people do we have now? We have 25 humans. And 1,000 rats. I think this is probably the biggest colony I've ever made. Because what, our tribal colony had 30 people, and then we lost like 5 of them before we launched into space. None of them related to any actual combat things. But we had like, I seem to remember we had 30. And then we didn't really have any animals at all. So if we count the animals... If we count just the people, we're not quite as large as we've ever been, but if we count the animals, obviously not each as an individual entity, because then obviously we'd have insanely more. But if we like counted them as like a 1/10 of a person or something, we'd have so many more. Look, I sent a heckler to go on a wild rat hunt. No, he's chopping down trees. Alright, can we get any of these tables done now? Royal bookshelf. Royal bed. Divider. You get some things done. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. I've double clicked on the rats and you can see all of these rats here still. Like that's literally probably only half of them, or maybe 2/3 of them. So there's at least another 100 rats, and there's rats up here as well. There's so many. Someone just sent some granite blocks. Very nice. That will help with that like one tile that still isn't done. What is your problem? Oh, your son died. Get over it. Observe rotting corpse. Wait, where have you seen a rotting corpse? Out here? I don't actually see rotting corpses out there. We do need people to get on the chopping as soon as they can. Because this is the big problem that always happens. They just stay out there forever and then rot, even though we could be chopping them. I don't think any of them are actually rotting though yet. I don't know. There are not wild rats here, only tame ones. Their problem is not enough rats. We need more. You want to send Heckler on a rat pilgrimage? Just send someone a plague of rats. Do we have? We have 2 of the merchant guilds, and we still have the green pit down here who we never conquered. I think we'd need more than like 300 rats to actually kill them though, because we sent like 400 boom rats that one time and everyone died. Like we didn't manage to kill them. No more rats tonight, must sleep. Yeah, go to bed, dude. Thank you for the rats, I guess. They're all gonna start dying of starvation in a little bit. Actually, the worst thing is, it's not even gonna be the rats that'll die of starvation. They will cause other things
Stay
to
a
die.
while and listen.
They will cause other things to die of starvation because they've eaten all of the food. That's what the... They'll probably cause rhinos to die because they have eaten the rhinos' food. Enjoy your lurk though. You know what? I would be okay with that. What if we sent out all the rats and they just all died and did nothing? I'm fine with all the rats dying. I much prefer the raid strategy though. I really do prefer having a raid sent in and then just fighting a battle at the breach and losing a bunch of things from that. We have some visitors. We really need all of this stuff cleaned away. Alright, some people are awake. I see he's chopping up a rat. Oh god, it's so slow. Maybe we should put butchering spots there. What, in the pit? And get them to immediately butcher, but then they'd have to sit in the lung rot because they wouldn't be able to do it quickly enough. Like I could put extra people, because the problem is that butchering is part of cook, I think. So I could put like extra people on it to get the butchering done, but then they would also end up cooking terrible food and everyone would get very sick. I just need people to do chopping. Like, Mycenium bushes are doing it now, because I've asked them to. But they often just kind of don't. Oh, there's the Dea rug. It's up there. Wait, what's that? A hyena pelt. Okay. There's a crate there. A bunch of random crap. How's Loki doing on their conversion? Not. He's like really unhappy, but he will not convert. Like he's just not getting converted at all. Ravenously hungry. Maybe if we starve him eventually he'll be fine. Dunno. This is so slow. I think I actually am just gonna have to send Heckler out with all of the capybaras and all of the rats. Like, yeah, this is going so slow. Because I kind of, part of me wants another raid sent in, but then also we're already having to deal with this and we're gonna end up with the giant... Oh my god, there's so many of them. We're gonna end up with that giant lung rot issue again. So let me have a look at the world map. The merchants never work. This is too big. Ah, screw it. Let's do it. Alright, which is the most useless heckler? Probably the most recent one. I don't know which one that is, though. We can send Cheeseborn. No, let's send this one. He's the cheapest one, so... This heckler, which is probably the most recent, is going to go with anything that's not like a rhino or something. Oh my god, there's like 300 rats just there. We're gonna take the capybaras, we're gonna take the koalas, we're gonna take the badgers, the squirrels. Jeez. I'm probably gonna send the mega cocks as well, and the emus. There's another 40 capybaras. Yeah, I think I'm literally gonna have to send anything that isn't a rhino. Boom rats, boom bats. I didn't mind the emus, but I think everything has to go. Badgers. Cows, send all those stupid cows. More capybaras and emus. Boom bats. Emu. More emus. Wow, we actually have a few emus. More badgers. More cows. This is less of a problem to do now as well, since we've got the like assign all zones or whatever. Man, those mega cocks are worth a lot. 2,600 bucks for a cock. No, that's for the hen. Oh no, the cock is also worth that much. All right, that should be good. And they're taking a bunch of hay. Yeah, alright. Send them. Away they go. Let's see if this recovers my frame rate any. Yeah, look at that. That's running so much nicer now. Oh, it's so much better. Now we should just have the rhinos pretty much. Thank God. Oh, we have a conversion as well. Shy Guy converted Edith. Okay. Edith, you can now be recruited. Cool. Alright, we'll check in on Heckler's pilgrimage when they arrive. Hey Omega, how you doing? Long time no see. Is anything going horribly wrong? Somebody sent us 100 rats. And about 10 minutes later, we've sent on a pilgrimage about 400 rats to go and get themselves killed. Because there's so many of them. We also sent them with like 50 capybaras, 20 cows, 20 emus, about 10 megacocks, like 15, 20 badges or something. Just, you know, kind of sending them all away to recover our frame rate, which is, that really has helped now. We can still only do 2-speed. 3-speed doesn't really make a difference, but that's better than what we were having, that's for damn sure. Ah, my CD's on that. Okay, good. People are chopping, because I need this stuff all chopped before it becomes a problem. Unicorns is getting some of these shelves and stuff in. Some lights in, which is nice. Some seats. Tio's still asleep. That'll probably help out when they're awake. These are alright. Ah, so Tuesday. Yeah, just your standard Tuesday. Things in the last 2 streams were going very poorly. We were on a death spiral where we lost like 4 or 5 people. And we kept having like animals die and people die. We had like malaria, we had prison breaks, we just had everything going wrong that could go wrong. And now things have kind of turned around a bit, I think. Knock wood. Touch wood. Okay, who can do this chopping? Surely French chef can do Frenching. Frenching? Chopping. Chefing. This is the word I was looking for. Look at all those potatoes. 1,400 potatoes. Nice. Oh, there's some merchants here. Oh, that'll be alright. Let's sell some of this crap. I would prefer if people could, like, haul some of this crap as well. Lameth. Well, it's not rotting yet, so just leave them to it for now. Maybe we could have some, like, emergency butcher spots here so they're not in the rot zone. Production. Have like a couple of them here. Butcher creature. Do forever. Allow all. What's happening? Trobos has given up. He only just joined us, so that's not on. Where are you, Trobos? You're going that way. Okay, unicorns. Gonna need you to go over here and deal with this. 83% chance. You're on the back of a rhino. I'm gonna give you the chance to do it. Okay, great success. Alright, he's going back in jail. People are not happy. What's Bush's problem? You know what? Just go do what you need to do. Heckler, go do what you need to do. We have too many people in jail now. Alright, who can trade with them? Can we send a child to trade with them? Maybe. Alright, you go back to work. Trobos, release you immediately. Can you blame the man? Mycenae is breaking the entire room. Yeah, he's just like hitting stuff. He's fine, don't worry about it. Alright, where is Lemeth? There he is. Alright. Oh, we can sell them people. It's tempting. I don't really need to, though. Could buy a cat or a bison. Or a mare. Or some Great Danes. We could buy a grizzly. You know what? Let's buy a grizzly. It's been a while since we've had a grizzly. Oh, we could jerk our meats. Nice. cheese. We've got plenty of cheese. They want to buy a bunch of, like, walls and stuff. Torn notes. They can have the torn notes. Wooden planks. Torture in the mine! Sell that to them. Sell the rubies, maybe? We actually can't afford this trade. That's the first time in a while. What can we sell them? Maybe we do just sell some of these people. I think Toner's the one that's actually gonna be able to be converted. Maybe we sell Loki. I probably shouldn't do that. He's already broken a room and a door. We can sell them rats? No, none of the rats are here anymore. All the rats are out on patrol. Alright, you know what? Maybe we'll just not buy all the jerked meats. That'll be fine. Whatever we're trading there, I can't remember. That'll be fine. Yeah, he has broken some stuff in there. That'll get repaired though. He's done now. I need someone to do chopping, please. Trobos is having a tantrum. He'll get over it. Rubber ducks. Chop. Polar bear. Chop. Nick. Chop. I need the chopping to happen, please. Oh, no, you don't. No, no, no. We're not doing this again. We are not having someone break the bloody door again. Also, the cabbages are still blighted. Alright. Well, you're back in prison again, Trobos. Wait, release. What I meant to do. Try again. Okay, we got some people chopping at the gate. Can we have someone chopping in here as well? Oh yeah, that's right. I got Heckler to do that. So we have 5 people chopping. Loki is in a murderous rage. Well, there's like 4 of them in there. Maybe one of them will stop you. Go on, Edith. Get him. Is it only Edith that's fighting back? We've let Trobos out immediately. Very cool. Heckler's having a crisis of belief. Since there are now... Oh, okay. Number of hyper Ibadis. Is that from Trobos rejoining? I don't know. Edith, come on, man. You can do better than that. Edith's gonna die. They did a terrible job at beating Loki. Somebody else want to join in? No, it's just put him back in bed. Ignore the guy that's beating the crap out of him and just leave. Good job, Shy Guy. You've done God's work there. They're just gonna get beaten to death in bed. Yeah, they're dead now. Oh well. And nothing of value was lost. Rip Edith. I wonder if Loki's feeling better now. Like, can we... How's his... He's still like 98% certain with his stupid religion. I literally don't know if he can be converted. Ever. He might just spend the rest of his life in prison. Loki is like, job well done, and went back to sleep. He's like, ah, my work here is done. Goodbye. Title requires bedroom. Wait, what? Title requires... What do you mean requires bedroom? Excuse me, King Eldado, just because your name is King... Oh no, that's actually my fault. That was actually on me. Because... I put Sheepy in this bed with Nick because they were banging. I forgot he already had a double bed. Oh, I'm stupid. Alright, put Nick in there. Okay, there we go. God, that was... Why did I do that? Alright, he's back in his proper room. Man, he would have been so mad losing that. Yeah, I think this, like, emergency chop zone at the front's actually pretty good. Being able to have, like, 5 people on chop for a little bit is pretty good. New Twitch drop. What is it? Grand Royal Cross Rug. Huh. Okay. Oh my god, that's massive. That's what she said. We'll just put one under the cheese. Just put a bunch of big old rugs in. But human rug though. Maybe we'll put one under here. I don't know how many places we can realistically put them because we've got all the human rugs. Put one in there. We'll just put them in like a few semi-important places. Put them under the silkworms, maybe? I don't want to put them in the hospital because they will be like a bitch to clean. You could put them under... Oh, I can't quite fit them in the right spot. Ah, that'll do. Anywhere else we can whack them? Maybe under the table? The main table? Because can I put... Oh, no, I can't put one quite where I want it to. Put it there, I suppose. Yeah, that'll be fine. Wow, they've really chopped their way through this. They're not happy, though. They're really not happy. I might actually have to get them to stop and get somebody else to do it. You and you. There we go. See how that goes. Nick's given up. God damn it! They don't stop. Alright, Shy Guy is our guy. Go and arrest him. We've got too many people in prison. He was already in prison as well. Like, Shy Guy was in the prison. And they don't stop. They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. Polar bear's in bed. It's probably the best place for them right now. Trobos is catatonic. Yeah, well. Where are they? Why are they in Sheepy's bedroom? Alright, dumbass, go and rescue them, please. We've almost chopped up all the people that were left at the front here. Almost. Alright, let's put some silver bowls in this new room so that we don't have to do that later. Get that sorted. And I'm gonna need some candles. I know I have a bunch of spare candles in here, so let's get those installed. Put them in the back. Oh, look at that rug. Damn. That's a fancy rug. I do actually have more candles. There we go. There's a candle. Install that over here. Another candle. Stop selecting all of them. This one. Are these like... what are those? No. A reset shelf. I think we can put a candle on top of that. Oh, this place is coming along nicely. Look at the new room for the Stellark. Loki is in now a sadistic rage, so they're gonna kill another one of the prisoners, I think. Still full on their religion pretty much though, so... Oh, don't kill Nick. Kill one of the other guys that we don't need. Don't kill Nick. Oh, they listened. They're attacking one of the other guys. Well, Sheepy's here with his posse. Now he's attacking Toner. Okay, you know what? I don't think we're actually able to do anything, so... Oh, Loki's down. Oh, what a shame. Anyway, capture him and go back to work. We have the rug under the cheese, which is looking great. I don't know what they actually do. Oh, they have 290 beauty. Holy damn. This place looking fabulous now. The rug under the silkworms. This is a great place to live. Why are people so sooky? Ignore all the blood. Everything's fine. As long as you ignore the blood. Alright, so what do we actually need to finish this? Because we're actually really close now to finishing this area. We need cloth. Okay, let me see. We need 110 cloth. Wow, it's a lot of cloth for these chairs, to be fair. We need 220 cloth. We need another 80 cloth. So 300 cloth. I think that's it. Yeah. We need 300 cloth. Heckler's having a corpse obsession. You love to see it. And we need another 44 silk. 44 silk and 300 cloth is what we need. Alright, who are you digging up? It's Rip Boromir again. They've left Kato alone now, and they just keep digging up Boromir. They heard me complaining about the fact that they keep digging up Kato, and they're like, fine, we'll leave him. Rip Boromir on the other hand. Alright, there we go. Ask and you shall receive. Boom! That is 350 cloth. Get amongst it. Alright. Chair. Chair. Shelf. 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 Chair. Cool. Done. Where did you put him? Over there. French chef has gone berserk. Okay, very cool. Can he be... No, he cannot. Cast unique skill mystic weapon summon. Huh. Alright, bring the posse in. Could you stop? Don't hit my CNE. No, leave it alone. Don't bring this to the throne room. Yeah, you want to bring this to the throne room? Let's bring the king to the throne room. See if you mess with him. Oh look, he's brought his rhino posse. Good luck. Boom. Dealt with. He didn't even really get hurt. Rescue him. Heckler's having a tantrum. I thought we had gotten past the death spiral. I was gravely mistaken. It continues. Certainly continues. Are we not releasing Nick? Let's release him. I still think it's because Boromir is the closest coffin. How is our entire pacifist colony always going on murderous rampage? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, literally none of them are allowed to have weapons. And they just... I mean, it's a good thing they don't, because they go insane. And then they can't murder anyone as easily because they don't have weapons. Where is Rip Boromir? Did we... Can we, like, not put them in these ones? Wait, can we assign him to, like, down here? Hold on. Open the grave, and then assign Boromir to down here. Man, everyone is so sad. Undignified throne room because somebody brought a fight into the throne room. Alright, Tio, before you leave, clean the throne room, please. It's filthy. A visitor! Shark! Okay, see what he's got to offer. Yeah, that's just like some random person, I think. So if we just... Let's put Rip Boromir down here. Oh, they're actually still fresh somehow. They've been in a grave for forever. And somehow they're still fresh. So... Go and chop them up, I suppose? Free food. Buried underground. Is that mimic going to be a problem? I guess not. No, we originally had over 100 mimics. They're all actually gone now, except for our rec room mimic, who just hangs out in here all the time. And I think there's one or two still kicking about. There's one over here. But they don't really do anything, thankfully. They're like, they can be a problem if you actually attack them, but you don't attack them and they just don't really do anything. Alright, we're chopping up this person. Oh, that's Heckler's daughter. Oh, right. Finally, we're chopping up Heckler's daughter. Chat maybe? You can bury them when you're awake. Oh my gosh, I remember her. She came in for a drop raid by herself. Yeah, it literally just yeeted in to the barn. Got herself immediately annihilated. And then that was it. Why have we not had any new rhino babies in ages? Are they not boning anymore? Like, we actually haven't had any new rhino babies in a very long time. We have a Twitch event. Oh, hi, Jet. Okay, thank God. Thank you. Get everything cleaned up. There's so many people in our hospital. Jeez Louise. 5 people in the hospital. Why is there so much meat down here? Why are we storing the meat there? Is it a mod or DLC? Oh, the chests. Why do I keep forgetting the name? The mimics are a mod. Look, we've got a whole bunch of silkworms and some mulberries from our trees that finally happened. And the place is a disaster. Even with all of the actual filth technically cleaned up, the place is an absolute disaster. Alright, how is this place going though? This new room. Okay, we are lacking silk for the royal table. But we have a bunch of silkworms pretty close to popping out some silk, so that should be resolved fairly shortly. Oh, we have some onions down here. Polar bears hiding in their room. I think everyone has a problem of some kind at the moment. Come on, I just want to get this room done. And then we can call it for a night. The raw meat's rotting away. No. Do we have many people cooking? Like, we have a decent amount of people assigned to cooking. Let's put... Do we put Miasol as a cook as well? Or Heckler? Do we trust Heckler as a cook? No, but let's put him as a cook. I wonder how far away Heckler is from getting to the destination. Pretty close, actually. They're not far away at all. So we'll hope, I guess, get to see that assault start at least. Time check. Yeah, no, I literally just said that we're running out of time. Like, we're pretty close. Should be finishing up. But I'm trying to get the I'm trying to get this room done. Wrong, you've run out of time. Yes, because I usually finish on time. That's something that usually happens for sure. Alright, we got more silk there, which is enough to finish this other table. Which means we can finish this room. Which means we can get the Stellark to show up. Wait, how do we still have an emu here? Why is it not restricted? Hold on. Did we leave one behind somehow? Weird. Tues putting that chair in, and then it should just be this table here. Oh, this is the raid. Okay, we don't want to offer gifts. We want to attack. This is the FPS Resurrector squad. It will kill the FPS as we do the raid, though. We can give the Stellark a rug. Oh yeah, we need to put the Dea rug in, you're right. That is a castle, isn't it? Alright, where are we? Oh my god! That's what we've shown up with. This is what we're facing. Alright, well... manage areas. I'm just gonna go like this. And go... boom. Get in there. And Heckler can just do whatever they want. And if they die, they die. I still can't believe we sent all the Megachooks. There's too much stuff going on. They all need to die. Alright, let me just add the Dea rug that we have here. Put it under the bed, I think. Build that. Do that. And then we're gonna go back and we're just gonna... we're gonna like chuck this on 2-speed and just see what happens. It's not really on 2-speed, is it? It's not doing so well. I think I might actually have to fix the... Annoyingly, I might have to fix the area so that they don't get stuck in annoying places and just do nothing. I think I'm gonna have to make it so they're properly in the castle. At least we don't have to do this and then assign them all. That would be far worse. Like assign them all manually. Alright, get rid of that. Get rid of all of these. Okay, it's not too bad in the scheme of things. Alright. That should be fine. So that's pretty much just the castle itself. Alright. Let's see what happens. They're probably just gonna get there and then run away, but I'm hoping they'll sally forth. What are you guys doing? I specifically just told you not to do that. Okay, there are 2 hens stuck on the traps. They're redirecting now that I told them to go a different area. Are they gonna come out to meet us? Oh, here we go. Viper's out here. Come on, I need them to come out. Come out and say hello. A rat died. Oh no. Okay, another one's out here. Oh, there's a capybara and a rat at the gate. The capybara is dead. But the mega cock is now getting involved. Oh, we're properly at the gates now. Let's go. Get in there. Force the cock through the hole. What? Oh my god, look at that. God damn. 20 armed knights there. Our guys ran away and now they're coming out. They just kind of meander about without proper direction. This is fine. This is completely fine. We needed these rats to die. Did that guy just yeet one of the rats from over the fence? Now we have a rat in your base. Got him. Oh, someone just hit the mega cock. Oh wait, that's a hen? Oh, so it's not the size that matters. Mega cockerel. Go on, attack all my rats. Do it, coward. Rat swarm. They're just all getting annihilated. Get in there. You know what? I'm just gonna leave them to it. I trust they can... Oh, I just selected the wrong one. I trust they can do it. I'm gonna go back home and focus on the build. Oh, look at that. Basically right on schedule. Tio is about to finish the last thing in this room, and then we should be able to look at the next quest. Alright, so if I look at quests and I go Royal Ascent, there we go, I can accept it now. So this room should be good enough. which means next episode I can call on the Stellark to come and stay in this room, and we can finally do the royalty playthrough. We can finally like start finishing it, which is very cool. I'm looking forward to doing that. Everybody, just don't worry about all the dying. Don't worry about it. Here's the thing. I think when you send the Stellark in, you might not be able to butcher people because his mood might instantly drop. Well, we shouldn't have to butcher people. We only have to butcher people when we get attacked. If his mood drops, do we just like suddenly lose and have to start again or something? Oh my god, so much death. It's part of the quest that you have to keep his mood up. Yeah, I figured, but like if it isn't kept up, does the quest just end and then we have to try it again? Like, making people a, making people the next ranked stuff, like countess and everything? Getting a decent amount of silk now. We don't really need it anymore, but we're getting it. Ignore all the rats. It's fine. Don't worry about the rats. Alright, fine, let's go have a look at the rats. Oh, it's still going. I don't know that we've actually killed any of them. They're just kind of scattered everywhere. About over here. He's surrounded by rats, but none of them will attack. This is like the inherent problem with things like rats and cats and bats and hats. I didn't need to continue with that. All these small things is they just attack. They do like one attack on them, and then that thing instantly dies. So they don't get to fight back 90% of the time. Where's Heckler? Oh, he's just milking a cow. Well, on that bombshell, I think we save it, and we're done here. Works for me. And next time, we start that quest, we see what happens with this whole raid. Inevitably, everything will die. That's kind of intentional. We're just going to leave this to happen in the background, I think. And we'll hopefully get somewhere, I guess. Alright. That was alright. So, I'm assuming because nothing else was mentioned at any stage that the audio was all good throughout the whole stream. Nobody seemed to say anything to counter that, including you, Heckler, so I'm assuming it all sounded fine. And we didn't have any, like, kind of audio doubling or like extra reverb or anything silly like that. Audio was good. Alright, wonderful. Because I would like for something to have worked first time and not have to deal with 1,000 different things to fix it. But yeah, that was pretty successful, I think. It took a little while, but you know, we got the second room completely built, which we struggled getting even Sheepy's room built in like 2 or 3 streams worth. So getting that all built in one stream, obviously just because people were dropping all of the resources we needed, but especially with the speed that the game was running because of all of the animals, especially the rats that people had sent in, I'm fine with just getting sent stuff by chat. I don't want to like just spawn it in, but if people want to spend their Rim bucks to kind of send that in, I think that's fine. I think that works. So I'm glad we're finally gonna be coming to the end of this medieval royalty beastmaster pacifist playthrough soon. I don't know if it'll be next week. Like, I don't know if we'll I don't know if I don't know anything about royalty and how the quest goes and how long it takes and everything. But it's possible that we'll have it done by next week. Or it's possible that we'll get delayed again, because we always do, and it'll be like another 3 streams. I remember the last few things that we did with, I don't know, maybe not so much Odyssey. I think Odyssey wasn't too bad, but I think there was like 1 or 2 other things that we were like, that was like, oh yeah, we're basically done. You know, this is the only thing we have left to do, and then it ended up taking forever still. So I'm sure that will happen again. Also, I don't know why, but I can see this message that you sent, Heckler, but I cannot see it in chat. I'm gonna refresh it. I don't know if something's like crashed or something. Chat's just lagging for you. Yeah, but I waited quite a while for that to show up and it didn't. Happens to me sometimes as well. See, now it's actually showing up in my chat feed. The other one actually just specifically wasn't. Like someone's message just won't appear. Yeah, I've never really had that happen before though, where it like would show up there and just not show in the chat thing at all. It's a rare Twitch bug. Ooh, rare. We collect the rare bugs. Anyway, I'm going to quickly run through the schedule and then I'm going to go to bed. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I had a good time. I'm happy with the playthrough and looking forward to getting it done. So tomorrow is a no stream day. I will not be here, so don't show up. There will be, I think there will be there might be a Red Dead video going live on the YouTube channel. I think that's Thursday. I think it's Tuesday and Thursday is... No, it's Wednesday and Fridays that the actual full videos go live. Wednesday is RimWorld, I know that, because it's RimWorld and then it's RimWorld at night, like actual stream. And then Friday will be Red Dead. Thursday, I think, is one of the shorts will go live on the channel. So, yes. Or is it? No, actually, maybe it's the other way around. Maybe Tuesdays and Thursdays is the... You'd think I would know about my own content schedule, but I don't, apparently. Anyway, so yeah, tomorrow no stream. Friday will be 007 First Light. We'll hopefully get some actual game. We actually play a game rather than just pretty much all cutscene. We'll hopefully get some actual gameplay in. I'm looking forward to doing some actual missions because it looks like it'll be really fun when we finally get to do it. Saturday, Sunday, no streams. Monday, we'll be back with an Indie Spotlight stream. Excuse me. We'll be just after Next Fest finishes, so unfortunately we won't be doing it as part of Next Fest, but for us I don't think it really makes much of a difference anyway. Not sure exactly what the game will be, but I'll find something and we'll give it a crack. Tuesday, no stream day, and then Wednesday back around to some more RimWorlds where we will potentially finish this playthrough. If not, I'm sure it won't be far away. I'm sure it will only be a couple streams away. At most. Alright, anyway. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll catch you all on Friday for some 0067. Otherwise, next week for some more RimWorld. Bye!